What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome! Happy belated Christmas to you all. I do hope you had a lovely holiday and Christmas yesterday. Hope you had a good one with friends and family. I know I did. But we are back here today for streaming more Overwatch, so I do hope you're all ready for another exciting Overwatch stream. One of the last streams of the year. 2024 is almost over, and we will be moving on from there. Hey, Robo Blastoise! Thank you, Robo Blastoise. Member for 4 whole ass months. Oh my god, thank you. Hey you're finally awake. You were trying to team kill, right? Walked right into that Malga ultimate, same as us. And that Genji over there. Well, thank you for renewing that membership. Always appreciated. So I'm financially supporting the channel as you do. And hello to the rest of you as well. Hello, Anthony, Deddy, Benjamin, Peter, Knuckles, Tinteco, 23 Aruju videos. Arujo, welcome as well. Who else am I missing here? Ian Ricardo, good to see you as well. I do hope you all had a lovely Christmas yesterday and are ready for some more whatever it is that goes on here, you know. Well, unfortunately, I'm still eating my dinner, so you're gonna have to sit here and wait while I scarf this down before we can get to playing anything. Because despite Christmas yesterday, I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm a bit hungry. Hello, BT23. Welcome. Good to see you as well. Got fruit snacks for Christmas. Really? I mean, fruit snacks are pretty good, so. Come up with the name for the May Hazard combo, McFlurry. Yeah, that works. That works, I guess. Got Hazard's Pixel Spray yesterday on Christmas. Hey, way to go. Christmas was kind of boring. Well, not every Christmas has to be a super exciting one. A chill Christmas can be nice as well. Finished Avatar the Last Airbender in 3 days. Lost a lot of sleep. Ha! You binged the entire 3 seasons in 3 days. I mean, I'm not surprised, but like that is impressive, especially if it's your first time through, which I think you said it was, right? I don't also think of somebody else who is just watching it for the first time. Got Astrobot and your brother pre-ordered Bleach Rebirth and of Souls for the PS5. Hey, nice. Hello, Tristavision. Good to see you as well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Been having a stomach bug all day and got a bit of the throw up these. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Probably food poisoning from Christmas, perhaps. That can happen. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm actually not feeling that great today either. More so because I haven't really slept for like 3 days at this point, and what little sleep I did get last night was apparently really poorly positioned because my back is killing me today. Ugh. It's fine. We'll get through it, though. I've been busy with very exciting things, so it's all well and good. Got a lot of American candy for Christmas. Aren't you, like, Swedish, as your name implies? Why would you be eating American candy? Snacks are what you asked for? Well, fair enough, then. Yours was nice and chill, Astra? Well, that is good to hear. Been playing Skyrim a lot lately, so you felt you had to remix the intro with Overwatch. Well, fair enough. People still play Skyrim after all these years. Isn't that incredible? I mean, I still play Overwatch after all these years, so, you know, who am I to talk? Hello, Pixel Ghost. Wish your back was killing you from I'm gonna let you just sit there and think about what you said, even if you didn't finish saying it. Got a shirt from your aunt who was about music and you liked it. Well, nice. Got a great new book about the periodic table. Sounds like the setup to a joke, but it's not. Is that the point? Is it like a joke gift that it's like, hi, here's a book about the periodic table. You will think it's a setup for a joke, but it's not. That's the joke. Is it like one of those like super meta gifts, jokes where it's like multiple tiers? Whole ass husky showed up in your yard on Christmas. Apparently the neighbor down the road let them wander and it wandered too far and couldn't figure out how to get back. Are you sure it wasn't Santa's husky standing in for one of the reindeer? I could see that. Wish for an iPad Air or Pro, but your little brother bought American Candy for you instead. Well, despite the import costs, I'm sure American Candy is a lot cheaper than either of those, so. Do I have Hazard's Cute Spray? I have one of them. I don't remember which one I have. Got a cool spinning globe. But yeah, I saw the video you posted of that, Astro. That looked pretty neat. Got a Home Alone mug. Oh. Got the Hawkeye Show Steel book and some business books you wanted and an X-Men shirt. You're happy. Hey, nice. Asked for it's about the discovery of the super heavy elements. Well, if you asked for it, then I'm glad you got it. Friend of your brother gifted another friend a dead ice-cold fish. It was a funny surprise. Just like a whole ass fish that was just frozen. Did they catch it themselves or get it from like a fish mart? Like a marketplace, you know, that sells fresh fish. I know Hidden Squid, your GF got a Steam Deck OLED from Xmas. Wow, that's awesome. I would have loved if I'd gotten one of those. They're pretty expensive though, so. And let's be real. I only played 2 games, and neither of them would be particularly fun to play on the Steam Deck. Got a PS5 Pro from your dad. Ooh, that's nice. Hell yeah. Y'all ever get Chinese food? Specifically, sesame chicken, but the chicken pieces are too big, so you have to like cut them with your fork just so you can eat them. What a pain. Get what? A Steam Deck or a GF? Yes. It's a whole fish, got it from the supermarket's seafood section. Okay. Would have been funnier if they'd caught it themselves and just frozen it. For you. Oh, she got it for you, Hidden Squid. Oh. Well, hell yeah. She's a keeper. Used to be really expensive and asked for like Lego and video games all the time, but as a kid, but now that you're older, you're just like, maybe a burger or chips or something. Yeah, I mean, that's how I am. Like, anytime anyone ever asks me, like, oh, Ian, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, nothing. Don't give me anything, please. If you give me something, then I'm going to have to feel like I need to give you something, and I don't want to deal with that. Please, just don't give me anything. And yet there are people who always do, but hey, I appreciate that. I got a couple family members who like always insist on giving me things, and it's like, thanks, but you've known me long enough at this point to know you're not going to get anything in return other than my appreciation. Family got Netflix this Christmas. Now you can watch some shows, movies that you've been missing out on. Squid Game 2 is out. Is it? It's actually on Netflix now. Is it any good? Have any of you watched it yet? Upper Dead 2 is awesome on the deck. Well, I only like playing shooter games with a mouse and keyboard. I haven't had Chinese in a while. Usually get Thai or poke. Yeah, I like Chinese food. There's a lot of different stuff. You got asked out, Astro. Wait, what? You got asked out? Why is this the first I'm hearing of it? First of all, congratulations. Second of all, did you say yes? Come on now, Astro. Give us them juicy deets. It's not like we're playing yet anyways. Funnier gift was another of your brother's friends that gifted to another friend. The gift was wrapped over 48 times. Basically a Russian doll gift, and in the end, it was empty. Oh man, when I was a kid, I used to sort of do that. I would get people. I would get people in my family a gift, and it'd be like a big, like, you know, like 5 foot by 5 foot box that I'd wrap, and then inside was like a smaller box. Then inside was a shoe box, and then inside was like, you know, something even smaller, and then just keeps going down until it's just like a tiny little envelope that just has like a gift card in it. Or like a set of battery. Well, that's what I would do. I would put batteries in the box to make the overall present weigh a lot heavier than it actually was. So it'd feel like it weighed like, you know, 10 pounds, even though it was just a gift card, because I would just fill it with batteries, which, like, in retrospect, the batteries themselves, I guess, were like kind of valuable. So like rocks probably would have been a better thing to go with, but like, you know, they were just in the pantry. I would just grab the batteries, and my parents would probably wonder where they went for a couple weeks until Christmas came around. Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. Good to see you. Easy to get gifts for. Just give you 20 Australian dollars. It's all you ever ask for. Well, that's even less than 20 US dollars. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Theoretically, you're a grown-ass man who could buy anything in the present budget range yourself. So it's just, do I want this now or in months? I mean, that's how I am. It's like, I have money. I can buy anything I need or want within reason. So like, I don't need presents, you know? Unless it's like a handmade special gift type thing. That's the one thing where it's like, oh, that's really cool if somebody does that. Use gyro on Steam Deck so it's good with Left 4 Dead. Gyro could be interesting. I've never been a fan of gyro controls. I feel like in some games it's kind of worked more than others. There's some 3DS games which used it, which I thought actually kind of worked well. But in general, I've never been the biggest fan of gyro controls. Yes, of course you did. She's a model too. You're genuinely not kidding. Astro, what the hell have you been up to? Hello, Double Edge. Thank you for the pet. Thank you, thank you. Astro, what are these wild escapades you're on where models are asking you out? What is this? I hope you... Well, I mean, I guess you did say yes, but what are you getting up to? Do you secretly have a massive fortune I don't know about? Are you secretly, like, you know, doing something that I should be aware of? Because if so, please tell me. I need to know your game. You got an A in 2 out of 3 of your classes. The other one, because your professor hasn't uploaded it. You're sure it's an A because he likes you. Just wanted to share since you know you've mentioned before. Well, congratulations, Pixel Ghost. It's good to hear you're going well with your courses. That is always good. Means you won't have to retake any of them, hopefully. Gifting people a lifetime supply of batteries. Well, nothing these days even uses like AA's anymore, so assuming they still have all those batteries I gifted them years ago, I don't know how useful they'd even be. Or if they'd even still be good, because batteries do expire after a time. Can't wait for next year and your birthday. Well, the next year is almost upon us. We're getting close. Very close. Hello, Scorpy Kiriko. How are you? Christmas went well. You're getting a puppy named Gaia, and she is a Chihuahua. She's not here yet because she's getting a microchip, and she'll be here Sunday, hopefully. Oh, that's so cute. I saw the picture you posted on the Discord. That's really exciting. Wow, thank you, thank you. We all must appreciate the wise and ever-powerful Pope Hammond in these holy nights. We would be nothing without him. Jealous and wants a GF? Hey now. Let's keep things nice here today. Oh my god. Do we have to see Spooky Code today? It's Christmas, not Halloween. Yes, Astro, teach us our ways. Yeah, okay, Astro, you're gonna have to, like, dig into this, though. Like, how did you even meet this person? This isn't, like, a bot online that asked you out, is it? This is, like, someone you know through school or something, right? Right?
You gotta deal with it.
This is, like, an actual human you know, not some weird online entity. Literally stumbling and face planting into success. It's the autistic Riz, you guess. I guess. Mind sharing some of that Riz with the class? I mean, geez, man. You're really bad about getting gifts in person. You're not very expressive, so even when you do really love the gift, you just feel you accidentally and unfortunately come off as eh. I'm pretty similar. I'm not like naturally like an exciting, expressive person. Hence why I'm a robot. Or maybe it's the other way around. I'm not exciting or expressive because I'm a robot is probably the more realistic answer. But either way, I'm the same. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I actually do genuinely appreciate that you gave me this, but I don't know how to convey that because my face is made out of metal and my eyes can move, but that's it. I do not know how to show that I am grateful. So I feel that too. Yeah, of course you all are redeeming Spooky Co. Does Kiriko voice act other characters? Now, are you asking that in the context of Kiriko, or do you mean Kiriko's VA? Because if you mean Kiriko's VA, then yes, she's the voice of Penny in Marvel Rivals. She's also the voice of a character whose name I don't know off the top of my head in Tomo-chan as a Girl, which I've never actually seen, to be fair. I only know about it because it's interesting because she voices both the subbed and dubbed version of the anime, which is funny. And apparently, like, completely unheard of. But if you're talking about Kiriko, then I don't know. I don't know what she does. It's a friend of a friend. Friend of a friend you've met in person, I feel like I should clarify. Not like a friend of a friend you know online who lives in Dubai or something like that. Hello, James. Welcome. Hey, don't tell Streamlabs to kick rocks. It's just doing its job, man. Next year, you want to practice singing. You're working to enter the voice acting market, and singing will complement your skills. Ooh, exciting. I hope that goes well for you. Singing is an interesting talent. Music in general, which I would sort of wrap singing into, is something that I don't really have much experience or knowledge of, so I always find it interesting when people are like working on it in some professional sense. Got Astrobot for Christmas. Hey, nice double edge. Not as lucky as Astro, it seems. Well, to be fair, few people are, regardless of who you are as a person. Met extremely briefly when your friend stopped by at the club you help run at your university. Apparently, she asked your friend later if he could get your number for her. Huge if true. Astro, please, I'm begging you, as your friend, don't fumble this. Don't fumble this. Please. Most of us can only ever dream of having something like that happen to them. You gotta do it for all of us here in chat, please, man. You gotta make this work. You gotta stick the landing with this one, Astro. Come on, you gotta. We're begging you here, please. Be one of the successful ones, please. You know, Kiriko's VA plays other characters in other games, yet still refers to those characters as Kiriko. I mean, yeah, of course. I'm planning to stream more Marvel Rivals in the future, most likely. I don't know when I'll next stream it. Probably not in the immediate future, not before the end of the year, I don't think, but yeah, I'll probably stream it again at some point. You should finish making your dating profile. I mean, go about it however you want. Personally, I'm not a fan of online dating, especially if you're talking about like a dating app as opposed to like a site. I don't think they're really worth it for the majority of guys, at the very least. Or girls, if I'm being real. But, you know, that's my take on it. Need to get him a GF who can pull off a Kiriko cosplay. Yeah, I'm sure that would. I'm sure that'll happen. Very likely. Played 2 instruments, clarinet and tenor sax. Ooh, I played the saxophone briefly. I hated it. I love the instrument. I hated playing it though. Never said it was going to become a relationship. It's a single date. Astro, a single date. That's more than some of us will get in our entire lives. Don't waste this. How's my Christmas going? Well, it's been going quite well. A lot of YouTubers are saying 6v6 should stay in the game because of how fun it is. I'm still undecided on 6v6. There's a lot I like about it and a lot I don't like about it. Like, I'm genuinely still unsure where I sit with it now that I'm playing it again. Because I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say where I sit with it. Which is partially why I haven't done like a video properly breaking down my thoughts on it yet, because I'm still like, I don't know how I really feel about this. I'm having fun, but also like there's some pretty glaring aspects that I just genuinely prefer about 5v5 over 6v6. So it's tough to say. Just be over there with final wedding plans. Well, I don't envy all the planning that has to go into it, but I do envy that you'll get married. I'm happy for you, Double Edge. Hello, Thistly. Welcome. Bye, Tinte. Thanks for stopping by a bit. I hope you have a good rest of your holidays. Take care. You've dated before, you're not a total newbie, you think you'll be fine, but obviously can't guarantee the outcome. I mean, obviously, but like, if these words you bring to us are true, then you have a duty, not only to yourself, but to the rest of chat, to at least give it your best shot. Oh my god, y'all are talking so much. I can't even eat. I was supposed to be eating, getting caught up on dinner while you all have chats, but I'm too busy trying to keep up with everything.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Ugh. Shush. Could happen. The most recent MHA came out. You saw a girl dressed as Toga in the cinema, and Toga's a crazy character, so a GF that would cosplay Kiri isn't far-fetched. I'll be honest, I'm gonna stay way the hell away from anyone who cosplays Toga in public. Like, it's one thing if you're cosplaying Toga at a convention, that's already a red flag, but like, if you do that in public unprompted, yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that person. Kiriko, though, that'd be a different story. Got a ticket for a convention in mid-February. Oh. Yeah, I gotta start looking at, like, the convention schedule for 2025. I haven't really looked into that yet. Hopefully there'll be some good ones that I can attend. Just adding to Astro's worry about failing it? No, he's gonna do great. Don't you worry. He'll do great. He'd better. Many of the tanks feel worse to play in 6v6. Yeah, tanks are a mixed bag. Like, playing Zarya in 6v6 feels way better than 5v5, but playing Wrecking Ball, curiously, feels worse. Support is awful to play in 6v6. I hate it. I hate it so much. Kiriko is the worst experience I've ever had playing Kiriko is in this 6v6. So it's a mixed bag of sorts. Surprised how much you've been enjoying 6v6 despite being a skeptic. Fair enough. An alternate timeline, the next hero is a meme hero. If you could decide what the hero is, what would they be and what would they do? The next Overwatch hero will be called Clowner, and he has clown abilities. That's all he is. Oh, and he's a tank. Rather unconventional date, though, you will say you're going to meet at the university library and build a Lego set. Astro, why have you not married this girl already? Asking is like someone who genuinely cares about you in life. Why have you not married this person already? What? I would be looking at rings right now if I was in your boat. Just saying. Hello, Badger Raccoon. My Christmas was good. Thank you. I hope yours was too. Juno feels good in 6v6. Juno feels alright. She's fine in 6v6. Kiriko can apply better pressure to tanks. How? She becomes a heal bot in 6v6. That's what I don't like. One con you plan to attend that has announced 2 voice actors from Yu Yu Hakusho. Well, I'm not familiar with Yu Yu Hakusho other than the name, so I assume you're a fan, which is probably why you're excited for that. Hello, Symbol of Fear Kiriko. Something tells me you changed your name since last time you were here. Welcome. Kiri needs a Suzu buff to compete in 6v6. I think she needs a healing buff, honestly. I think it's the healing that's the issue. Because she's forced to heal constantly. You never get an opportunity to throw kunai. Because as soon as you do, one of your teammates dies. She has to be healing constantly. And like Suzu's like maybe fine. It's really just the healing numbers. She cannot keep up with a team of 5 teammates around her. Wonder what it'd be like if Overwatch 2 had some of the things that TF2 had. Random crits, vote for the next map, vote for what cosmetics to add in Overwatch 2. Random crits would probably not be a good thing, because even TF2 players hate random crits, so I hope they don't add those to Overwatch. Clowns have huge shoes and tiny cars. What do people say about people with big feet and about people with big cars? Think it over. I mean, have you ever had to ration out the logic behind clowns having a big you-know-what? I don't think you understand clowns. I feel like it's sort of intrinsic knowledge that every clown is packing more than just, you know, tricks up their sleeve. Kiriko might be the worst healer in 6v6 other than Alari. Yeah. She's not good, and she feels even worse, which is the bigger thing. Think it'll come down to long-term relationship goals aligning or not, if you had to guess, but we'll see. Astro, I pray for you that this works out. Got the free Jeff skin in Marvel Rivals. Hey, nice. I still got to do more of the like mode to get it, but I'll try to get it before the event ends. You enjoy support more in 6v6 because you can actually apply pressure to the tanks since they have lower health, so now you can control space even better and let your skills. Well, I guess it depends on what tank you're playing. I know Zenyatta's been doing really well in 6v6, but Kiriko can't apply pressure to anything. All she does is heal bot. Like, Zenyatta has the benefit of just, oh, he can throw out his orb, and that's all he needs to do in that regard. Sure, he can, like, switch targets with it periodically, but, like, it's so passive of a healing mechanic to begin with that he can just play well. So, like, yeah, of course he's doing well in 6v6. Lifeweaver has been kind of an interesting one. I haven't played Lifeweaver at all, but I would imagine he falls into a similar camp as Kiriko. You have to constantly healing as Kiriko in 6v6. It's literally just healer main experience. But that's the benefit of 5v5. Healers don't have to heal bot. The benefit of 5v5 is that healers can actually be damage dealers too, which has been a really interesting sort of thing to observe, because I've been reading on the forums and like subreddit and stuff a lot about like people's thoughts on 5v5 versus 6v6, and there's a pretty big divide among support players I've noticed, where a lot of people love that healers in 6v6 literally just have to heal and they don't have to damage. And then there's other people who are like, but what if I want to play a healer that doesn't only heal? I guess it's like the split between the healer player base and the support player base. Healers only want to heal. Supports want to be able to heal, but also do damage and utility things. And that's like a divide that we see here. Where support players prefer 5v5, it seems, and healers prefer 6v6. And again, I think that's getting down to one of those things where it's like, there is no better or worse, right or wrong. It's just different preferences of playstyle that the two modes offer, which is why I'm not convinced either one of them is necessarily better than the other, because they're just too different. Heading out for Squid Games 2. Well, thanks for stopping by, Pixel Ghost. I hope it's good, and I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Ever seen a balloon animal? You know what it starts as? Let's just say the rubber ain't start as a balloon. Yeah, and you ever notice that whenever a clown makes a balloon animal, he always pulls the balloon out of his pants? You ever notice that? You ever notice that? Ultimately, accept your role as a heal kitten in 6v6. It's up to your fat tanks and DPS to do the dirty work. I'm gonna be honest. If 6v6 became the permanent mode, I'd probably stop playing Kiriko, which kind of breaks my heart to think about. Because, like, never mind, I would stop playing Kiriko. I'd stop playing support. I think I'd go back to a pure tank main. Because, like, I just do not like the solo, just only heal playstyle of supports. I think it's really boring. I'd probably go back to playing, like, Zenyatta, if anything, because he has that more, like, mixed role in that regard. Kiriko these days don't know healing. All they know is throw they kunai, eat donut, and lie. Does Kiriko lie? I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess we saw her lie to her mom, right? Kiriko has to lie. Even if we've never caught her lying, per se, she definitely does lie. There's no way you're going to convince me she doesn't. Definitely prefer 6v6 for tanks. Just think certain tanks need buffs. Oh, Doomfist is so powerful in 6v6. It's hilarious. Damn it, now my food's getting cold. Kiriko cheats? Oh, she definitely does. Yeah, I mean, we know that from the new line she has with Juno. Technically, you can just not heal all the time, but then your teammates die, and then you lose the match. So that's like saying, oh yeah, you can play Overwatch, you just don't have to move. You can just stand there and spawn and shoot the wall. You don't have to actually fight the enemy. When I hear Juno and Diva interact, yeah, they don't have any interactions, do they? Recently been playing Minecraft, started a world with a girl you really like. Ooh. You two gonna place those beds right next to each other? Maybe share a dirt hobble? Where's Chibi Kiriko? Technically off screen at the moment. I think Kiriko's bad, Alari literally a throw pick. But yeah, probably. That's basically what I've seen from other people saying it. Ah. Go out with Kiriko or Mina? Seems like a dangerous question to answer. People don't understand the concepts of natural coverage and using health packs. You mean like... Oh, I see what you mean. Like using the map for cover. I think people do. I think in a lot of ways, map cover is more important in 5v5. Because I remember that was the big thing when 5v5 first got added. DPS players kept dying all the time because they weren't used to having one less tank to protect them. They had to learn how to actually use the map for cover. What did I get for Christmas? I got a bunch of candy. Oh, and I got actually something kind of neat. I don't know if I'll actually say what it is. I think I might just post a picture of it on Discord after the stream. Somebody remind me. I think you all might find it kind of interesting. Somebody remind me to post a picture of the present I got after the stream on Discord, and then you can see what it is. Poor Alari players, they aren't good in 5v5, let alone 6v6. Yeah, poor Alari. Man, I was watching a VTuber the other day, and she was maining Alari, and I was like, mad respect to you. Mad respect to anyone who mains Alari. I feel for you. Been like 6 months. Where's the setup pick? I lost it. A fox stole it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You realize there's no DPS melee hero? Yeah. Probably because it. Well, I mean, there was Doomfist, but like, not anymore. Genji in early development was going to be a melee hero, but they ditched that because it didn't really work. And I think that's probably why we haven't seen one outside of like Doomfist for what he was. Is because melee damage heroes probably don't work that well, at least not in Overwatch. Finally get a Kiriko body pillow for Christmas. Let's be real. If ever I come to possess a Kiriko body pillow, it's because I'll have bought it for myself and not because someone gifted it to me. I could not imagine anyone I know in real life getting me that. In fact, I would be extremely concerned if one of them did. Ari survived thematically and loved the idea of her kit, but yeah, she's really underpowered and not good to play, which really sucks because you'd kind of love to main her. Yeah. Yeah. It's like me and Rocket in Marvel Rivals. I love Rocket, and I think his kit's really cool for what it is. He just feels like ass to play. He feels so bad to play. God, I hate just the way they, like... It's not even the kit itself for Rocket. It's just the sound design and like the way he feels is just so bad. Ugh. I'll be doing a video talking more about my overall thoughts on Rivals soon. You get a Kiriko body pillow, it's actually over. Yep. It'll be Jover. You'll never see me again. I'll be too busy to stream anymore. If you know what I mean. If it was just chat, if there was a chat, then of course you'd be gifted. Holy moly. If I were to open like a P.O. box, what sort of heinous things would I receive? I don't want to think about it. How long until he gets Squirrel Girl as part of the VTuber brigade? Probably never. I do actually enjoy playing Squirrel Girl. She's probably my favorite damage hero that I've played substantially. I don't know if I like her like that though, you know. I really don't think I do. I think it's more likely we'd see Penny or Mantis joining the crew. Mantis, it might actually be the most likely because I actually find her like enjoyable as a character. She's the one character in Rivals who I feel like I actually kind of like, you know? It's like, hey, she's nice. Penny is just Kiriko, but, you know. We all know what that means. Relationship with Squirrel Girl is purely platonic. It is. It is. Very much is. See you, Knuckles. Take care. I'd get art from you, Ian Ricardo. I probably would. Which would be very much appreciated. Support main is Luna Snow. DPS is Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, and Psylocke. Tank is Magneto and Venom. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really get into playing Luna Snow. I've tried her a couple times. More into foxes as opposed to squirrels. It's true. At least foxes haven't destroyed my car before, so, you know, there's that. Thing about uninstalling Rivals, you just barely ever play it. I mean, yeah, if you don't play it, why keep it around? Yeah, surely I've told this story before, right? About how squirrels chewed through the, how squirrels chewed through my car engine a few years ago. Aster, I thought for sure I would have told you. Pretty sure. I thought I would have told this story. Huh. Yeah, so, be me, have a car. Squirrels chew through the engine. It's not working properly. I have to take it in and get them to fix it. While it's in the shop being fixed, I get a loaner car so I can still drive around. The squirrels then proceed to chew through the engine of that car too, destroying its engine, so much so that I was barely able to drive it back to the mechanic. It literally almost died going up a hill getting back there because of how shot it was. I then get my original car back, fixed and repaired, only for the squirrels to chew through the engine again. So in the course of about a week, the squirrels destroyed 3 different cars. Yeah. After that, I stopped parking it in that same spot, and they thankfully gave up on it, and I've never parked there since. Yeah. Surely it was the wiring harness? Yes, it was the wiring harness, not the actual engine, but still, they might as well have chewed through the engine. They destroyed it, so. Sounds expensive? I really don't want to get into that. I hate squirrels. I hate them so much. I wish I could just shoot them on sight. You have no idea. Yeah, so that was a number of years ago. That was like in 2020 or something. It was a while ago that happened. Yeah, I hate squirrels now. Yeah, let me put it this way. All the Kiriko skins in the universe won't even come close to costing as much as those squirrels cost me over the course of a week. Which is why I'll go with foxes over squirrels any day. Imagine explaining it to the car dealership. Yeah, I can tell you insurance wasn't glad to hear that happened 3 times over the course of a week. 1 time with a loaner car. Yeah, that was not great. Yeah, I thought I had told that story. I told you about the time I hit a deer on the highway and my car exploded, right? I've definitely talked about that one. No, I've definitely told this one before. Yeah, I hit a deer on the highway. Okay, my car didn't explode, but it did catch fire, and burnt up, so that was the end of that car. That was before the squirrel incident, though, so. It was the car I got after that car exploded, or burned, that the squirrels then decided to destroy. Yeah, interestingly enough, I have never once been in any sort of accident or collision or like insurance-related fiasco, anything vehicle-wise, save for those caused by animals. Which is kind of funny to think about. I have a flawless driving record outside of incidents involving animals behaving in a way that is outside my control. That is the extent of any sort of anything bad that has happened while driving for me. Legally unfit to own a car? I think I'm legally unfit to have a car near animals is the thing. Is it Squirrel Girl doing? I don't know. That adds up, though. Yeah, I am a very careful driver, I'll have you know. So, unless it's squirrels destroying my car in the middle of the night while I sleep and it's parked, or a deer running out into the middle of the highway at 1 a.m., yeah, that's about it. Speed limit's 45, you're going max 55. I don't remember what the speed limit was where I hit the deer. I will say, thankfully, I was actually really lucky when I hit the deer. First of all, I hit it in the dead of night, so there are no other drivers on the road, so there was no risk of, like, veering into somebody else. The car I had at the time was, like, a car that sat high enough up where the moment I went to hit the deer, I slammed the acceleration, so the front of my car tilted up, which prevented the deer from going through the windshield and killing me. Instead, it just destroyed the front of the car. And then immediately past where I hit the deer, there was an exit ramp into like a suburb type area. So I was able to, like, as my car is like catching fire and like dying, I was able to use the momentum that my car still had to go off the exit ramp and like pull off to like a side street, so I wouldn't be in the way of any traffic that might like otherwise be coming off the ramp, and was able to, you know, get things sorted from there. But yeah, it's kind of scary to think about in retrospect. If I wasn't like aware of deer collision protocol and knew to slam on the acceleration the instant before I hit it, it could have gone through the windshield and killed me, which is kind of terrifying. But thankfully, I knew what to do. Yeah. Next thing you're going to say is a turtle flips your car and wrecks it. Oh, just you wait. I'm sure that'll happen someday. Yes, you're supposed to accelerate so that the front of your... Well, it kind of depends on the design of your car. But the type of car I had at that time, like, sat high enough where with a collision like that, you want to accelerate, because when you accelerate, the front of your car lifts up. If I were to be, like, actively braking during that whole collision, the front of the car would have gone down even farther, and it would have increased the chance of it going through the windshield. So accelerating at the last instant will lift the front of your car, thus putting a higher portion of the animal below windshield level, thus reducing the chance of it flying up and going through the windshield. So, yeah. But, like, that's, of course, a very specific situation. If you're able to brake in time that you don't hit it at all, obviously do that. It was only because I was braking, but wasn't able to stop fast enough that I realized I was going to avoid hitting it, that in the final, 0.001 second, I was like, acceleration, because that's how you don't die, basically. Don't think your car is tall enough regardless? Yeah, I mean, it depends on the car as well, and, like, the situation. Didn't think you'd be that smart of a driver to think that. I mean, I don't know. I play a lot of video games, so I guess I have good reaction time from that. That's the only way I can think to put it. It was pretty terrifying, though, because, yeah, because that was the first time I'd, like, ever been involved in any sort of, like, collision or accident or anything. And, I mean, barring the squirrel incidents, the only time since, too, because I've never been in a traffic accident outside of that. So, yeah. It was one of those things that just, like, happens, and then you're like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Driving Survival 101, yeah. Your car comes up to your shoulders. Well, you're a pretty tall guy, too, so... Yeah, I mean, it depends on your type of car. If you're driving, like, a full-on SUV, I don't know if, like, accelerating or braking is necessarily going to matter. I mean, I would... First of all, I would recommend not hitting a deer in the first place, but... If you're in like a big ass SUV or like a truck, like a pickup truck, it's probably big enough that you're not going to get hurt by it. But if you're in like a smaller like sedan or something, like you can be in a lot of trouble if you hit a deer, depending on where that animal goes. I mean, heaven forbid the deer tries to jump last second. You're done if it does that. That's 100% going through the windshield. Made a big investment, bought a Himiko Toga figure for $250. Was it worth it? Do you really like Toga that much? Isn't there anyone better you could have gotten a figure for? Just saying. Come on now. I know there's full-size Froppy figures that would go for that much. Friend that would also buy a Toga figure. Ugh. Why does Toga get so much love and Mina doesn't? It's not fair. And look at that. I still haven't finished my dinner and now it's thoroughly cold. Lovely. Will we ever get around to playing Overwatch tonight? The world might never know. Mina's displeased with the Toga purchase. I'm displeased with the Toga purchase. No, I mean, like, in all honesty, like, that's pretty cool. They get a figure like that. Be happy that your favorite characters get figures that size and price. How about that? But I am happy for you that your character got to have such cool merch. I'm happy for you. What am I eating? Chinese food. I got sesame chicken. It's pretty good. Look up 1/7 scale Spirit Tail Toga figure. Yeah, let me see what this looks like. Oh, is this... Wait, is this the new one that just came out? Or is this an older one? I can't tell. I'm not super versed in Toga figures, as you would probably imagine. It's actually kind of shocking I'm versed at all. Oh, okay, so there's a couple 1/7 scales. One of these I know has been out for a while. The one where she's sitting on like the pile of like toys and stuff. That one's been around for a while. Is that the one you're talking about, or is it the one where she has like her bag with her outfit in it? I think it's been out for at least a year. So it is the one with the toys? The toys one. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's a good figure. I'll give it that. It's a really good figure for what it is. I'm just not a fan of Toga. That is pretty cool, though, that you got that. That is nice. Put out a pic of your PA kill counter. PA? Like Pennsylvania? Okay, so what? One raccoon, a lot of bugs, and almost hitting a bear? Is that what that is? Full-size Froppy figures? When I said full-size, I didn't mean like a 1/1 scale. I meant like a 1/6 scale. You showed him the drawing of you and Mina, asked if you could do the same for him and Toga. Well, did you do it, Ian Ricardo, or are you going to do it? Making your friend happy? Some people like, for some reason, people like Harley Quinn and Jinx. Yeah, I guess they fall into the same camp as Toga. I've never been a fan of Psycho characters, let alone girls. Yeah, not my thing. Thinking about what you said about conventions a little bit ago, considering coming to PAX East some year. You know what? That's an interesting idea. I'll think about that. That could be an interesting one. I might. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I must reflect upon this. You have to have one be a burden of your life IRL for 1 week in their own crazy and sadistic ways. Who are you picking, Toga or Spookiko? Spookiko, because at least she's cute. Put a gold necklace over her as well. I don't know. You mean like for the figure, you like adorned it with like your own extra stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I guess it works for some figures to do that. And I guess for that specific figure, that could work as well. But typically, I like figures just, being their own thing. Anyone seen the gross Harley Quinn comic with the fart? I've heard about it. I haven't read it, of course, or looked into it, but I heard people talking about it, and it sounds kind of gross, but I guess that's the point. Ugh. On one hand, it'd make him happy and be funny. On the other hand, actually, there isn't another hand. Yeah, you'll do it later. I mean, it could be good practice at the very least, or maybe you could like make him like pay you for it. Be like, yo, either give me a 20 or buy me lunch, and I'll do it. You know, that sort of thing. Back to loving Spooky Co. Excuse me? You know, I can think someone's cute without loving them. It doesn't have to be so binary. Spooky Co. haunts you with the Overwatch feet tweet. But if it weren't for that tweet, no one would even know who she was. Sailor Jupiter is your favorite anime girl. Really? You've mentioned that before, haven't you? Because you and Double Edge both like Jupiter. And I'll be honest, out of like the Sailor crew, she might be my favorite too. But I've not actually seen Sailor Moon, so I don't really like know any of the characters. Hello, CJ. Welcome. I did not confirm anything symbol of fear. Maybe a toga lover, which is a tad weird, but you're never going farts and toes. Yeah. I mean, look, as much as I shit on toga lovers, which I don't think I even really shit on that. Like, I definitely can respect and appreciate someone liking toga more than liking that sort of stuff. Hello, Hecates. Welcome. Speaking of Spooky Co. Good to see you. I hope you had a good Christmas, Hecates. See the new crew pack skin. It's of Der Burger as sushi instead of a burger. Oh, is that part of the crew pack as opposed to a shop skin? I didn't know that. I mean, I've seen the skin. I didn't know it was going to be a crew pass skin, though. Interesting. Ventures VA got the Lego Wrecking Ball set for Christmas. Really? That's funny. Sailor Jupiter is based. Oh, yeah. Spent it with your BF and his family? Nice. Man, it's been over an hour. Why the hell are people even still watching this? Maybe we just don't play Overwatch tonight. No. I gotta play at least a little bit. Story time. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going to finish all of this here today, but... Hey. Don't get good me. Amazing. Thank you for the redeem. That was Tristavision, right? Thank you for the blessing. That's 2 we've had today now. What a stream. Astro's got a girlfriend. 2 Pope Hammond redeems. I evidently only for the first time told the story of squirrels sabotaging my car. It's a big one. I really need to add some, like, nice Mina redeems. Then again, if I added a nice redeem period, I don't think anyone would use it, so That'd kind of defeat the purpose. Wow, a third. A third. And a third of those as well. Well, thank you for the third Pope. 3 Pope blessings. I don't even know what to do with all that goodwill. Really is a Christmas miracle after all. What am I eating? Chinese food. The sesame chicken. It's pretty good. Really? Ow! Come on now.
Someone call the ambulance.
Pesky bee.
Marvel Rivals, not today. Not today. Yes, so majestic indeed. Ah. Thank you. Now I don't have to remember how much you all have been abusing me. But I can selectively choose to remember all the popes. Ah, who am I kidding? That's not me doing that. The Pope can be remembered no matter what. He has that power. Riot Games said they had no plans to bring back the arcane skin to Fortnite. Yes, I have seen that. Which is a real rough buddy moment. Hey, now it's a single date, not a relationship. Oh, Astro. Every relationship starts with a single date. Squirrels ate my car. Yeah, they ate through the engine 3 times in a week. About a victory redeem of Mina's dance emote. I've thought about that. I don't know. We'll see. We already have, like, the Hammond victory one. I don't know how many more victories we necessarily would need. There go all of your points. Well, points well spent if they're spent. You know, having a good time. Yeah, what is this, the Ian abuse hour? No, well, no such thing here. Clip the car talk into a short for those who don't know. Maybe. It's like one of the few stories I guess I actually have that might be interesting to listen to. Maybe. I could do little animations. I could have Squirrel Girl standing in for all the squirrels in it. That's Fortnite emote. I'm a mystery. Mystery. I don't know if I even know which one that is. Pope Hammond should mean you play as Hammond per redeem. But I already play as Hammond. That's like... you really need to have a redeem like that signify, hey, time to play Hammond. Alright, you know what? Give me a moment. I'm going to put the rest of this away in the fridge. I'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. If you do, well, Appa will tell me, so don't do it. All right, BRB. I'm back. Okay. Hello, Curiosa Overwatch. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas. Been yapping for the past hour. Yes, evidently I have. Trying to eat. Or the voice recordings you sent a while ago? I don't know. I don't know if those would necessarily work for the type of redeems I do. MIG podcast when? I mean, Astro has a podcast that I'm often on. Isn't that enough? I'm a mystery is Hope's dance emote. Hope is a dance emote? This is the MIG podcast. I mean, basically. Been together for nearing 4 years after all that. Wow. Must be going pretty well. Master Idol Gamer. I played the season with Hope. Yeah, is that the you don't know me blah blah blah, blah whatever it goes? Is it that one? I guess it must be. Well, I'm glad you knew which one I was talking about just from saying that. Anyways, I think it is time we boot it up. Boot it up. Reached around level 90 in Fortnite, getting the first Nitro skin. Hey, nice. 10 more and you get Spooky Co. Oh, I'm gonna miss this Avatar collab when it's gone. Begging for the day they add more emote slots to Fortnite. What? That's what the pages are for. For real. Ugh. You can just keep scrolling to get more emotes. Why do you need more? I want them to add more emote slots to Overwatch. Stuck with only 4. It's egregious. Reached Yellow Jacket Kendo in the Battle Pass. Ooh, I'm almost there. Alright, let's get the stuff going. Okay. Got the All I Want for Christmas mode a few days ago. Nice. Yeah, I got that too, because I had to. It looked too good. It looked too good. Okay. And we can get to going. Might as well do some more 6v6 while we're at it. All I want for Christmas is your baby. Santa Shack's boxing gloves. I didn't get any of the Santa Shack stuff. Felt like having his base skin is enough. Recently learned you can play Breaking Benjamin in Fortnite Yeah, no, they got a lot of music in Fortnite at this point. Your Schlatt's Christmas album? No. Should I have? Oh, here we go. The Double Dive Menace. Listening to an old song on YouTube based on Overwatch 1 called All I Want for Christmas is Loot. That used to be a big thing, didn't it? People taking, like, songs and just, like, doing their own shitty dubs with, like, based on a video game type thing, like Overwatch. Zen, not Zen! We got a Kiriko Warrior on our team. Do we now? We do. I'd have nobody else at my back. When's MIG coming to Fortnite? Maybe never. Don't know where to when Moth Meta OWC is happening. Nope, not yet. We're not going to hear anything until January because they're on break now.
Sniper, keep your head down. We cannot allow them to proceed. I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
We need the MIG collab? Oh, yes. Please tell me, what would the MIG collab entail? What sort of wonders would be added with that? January 14th is your prediction for OWC Moth. Maybe. I don't know. Read your previous message. Oh, you had voice recording sent entirely. Custom redeems the way you had in mind. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends on just what I want to do for redeems, you know? Oh, no. Suki, heal me. Heal me. Ah! You die so fast in 6v6. MIG collab with Kiriko feet emote. Excuse me? Why do you all think I have like a feet thing?
They're taking the lead. Stop them immediately.
Their barricade. Incoming.
Woo. Sus jar weapon charm. Oh no. Is there a little Kiriko inside? MIG skin, Fox girl body, pillow back bling, and Omnic weapon wrap. Uh-huh.
We're about to lose the lead.
I don't think Hammond's blessing carried over. I think we lost it back in the lounge.
They have made more
How embarrassing spray. Oh my god. Say Kiriko Mina skin, but give it to Venture? Absolutely not. Give it to Diva. What do you mean? Of course that goes to Diva.
Someone call the ambulance.
Pesky bee.
Pesky bee indeed. Nice try. MIG of Pope Hammond emote when he Simba holds Hammond in the air. I almost feel like Wrecking Ball would be the back bling. Yeah, just a little hamster on my back. No! No! I wanted her to die! No! Pesky bee, Ian trying to swat a bee. And the bee's a little mercy, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Don't know how you feel with the cotton candy tasting candy cane? Yeah, that sounds like that probably wouldn't be very good. No, no, no! Yes, thank you, Ash. Thank you. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. It's Jover. Oh no! No!
Play of the game.
Come on now. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. I'm sorry, Pope Hammond. I'm sorry I let you down. Please don't excommunicate me, please. I can make it up to you. Please, I'll put 10,000 sunflower seeds in the collection basket next Sunday. I promise. Please. I'll make it up. Ugh. Also, Astro, if you want to join in and play, just like queuing together, let me know. I don't know if you're up for playing tonight or if you're even able to, but let me know if you are.
Traveling to Havana.
You're stealing from the collection basket? How dare you? You will go straight to Sombra Hell if you do that. Can you join? Well, Astro's already friends, and he's already a moderator too, so.
Why ask questions when you could just obey?
Wish you were back home, you just play Halo at this rate? Fair enough, fair enough. Lost the privilege of playing Hammond. No, I can still play him, I can. I just have to make up for it, you know?
There's nothing I can't catch with determination and a little dynamite.
Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I'll send a soul up to him. You must sacrifice a Sombra to appease Pope Hammond.
The barrier is weakened.
Oop. No, no. Ah. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think we go.
My ultimate is charging.
We will crush them.
Who's most likely to be Jesus in Overwatch? Maybe Reinhardt? Oh, I keep forgetting I can't double bubble myself. Hello, Ramiko. Welcome. Wish you an MIG miss. An MIG miss. You wish a happy carry year. Yeah. Well, same to you. I hope you had a lovely holiday.
Bring me energy. I am back. Time to crush
them, Bob.
Grayson's just sort of vibing beside you, waiting for you and your partner on the computers. How's Grayson doing? I hope he's doing well. I hope he had a good Christmas too. Ugh. Where is Reinhardt? You know what Overwatch needs? Iron Fist. Sombra hacks him, gets Kung Food. Yeah, anything to deal with Sombra. Doing great, got some eggnog, unfortunately. But fortunately, I had only one lick before you shoot him away. Ah. Man, I've gone to the store like twice, and I keep forgetting to get eggnog. I don't know if I'll be able to have any this year. I keep forgetting. Hopefully I can at least get some before New Year's. You make your own eggnog? Well, that's probably the way to do it. I have a friend who used to make his own eggnog. I mean, he probably still does. But it's pretty good. No. Getting some for New Year's. Well, it's always good to have some. Thank you, Mercy. No. Whoop. Send the recipes. Yeah, if you want to. You could share that in the hot food channel. I bet a lot of people would be interested in seeing it. Woo. And there went my ult. I think it might be Jover, folks. It's over.
Play of the game.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. I always appreciate it. Why can't Mina say that's rough, buddy? Countering Diva with Zarya is non-existent in 6v6. I mean, it still works. It's just not as effective. Nothing's as effective. Never Jover if you go plus Ultra. Well, I wasn't playing as All Might, so that was my issue there. Damage, you say? Oh my god, how many pokes are we gonna redeem tonight? We got number 5?
But I'm still the fastest gun.
Wow.
For some bloodshed?
Thank you. Thank you for all those blessings. A shame none of them are working out for us. Play Squirrel Girl. Play Toph. Maybe I'll swap Toph if Junkie Boy doesn't work out. Really a blessed fella. I know. Just wish we could be blessed with a win. Stop teasing you with just the opening. But the drums part doesn't fit. When you add in the drums, it no longer sounds like an angelic hymn. It just sounds like music. Not just music, the best music. It's better with just the hymn playing. I've always preferred that. Just the choir going, oh. Yeah, I'm already playing Squirrel Girl in Overwatch. Exactly. This is Overwatch's Squirrel Girl. Really need a blessing to win a singular game of cardboard rank Overwatch? What's worse, cardboard rank or dirt rank? Never even played Halo, you don't understand. All I know is that this music works exactly for what I'm using it. Go chew on the Hammond's wires. Hey, look, I got the Junkrat. If you win this game, Suki Kiriko will appear in your room. Chat, we're gonna turn this around right frickin' now. Right frickin' now. We're going full hard. Don't think about that in a weird way. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're bringing it back, folks. We're so back. We're so back. Now that it actually matters, we're so back. No! No! We're going into this hard. No, no, Ryan, please do it. Please, yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Yeah. Yes. 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 We're so back. We're so back. No, 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 no. Come on, Hazard, please. Yes, yes, yes. Would you come back to the greatest stakes of all time? That's what. No! Come on, please, Ana, please! No! I've never tried this hard in Overwatch in my entire life. No! It's so Jover. It's so Jover.
Boo!
I don't even want
That's
to play
rough,
anymore. I don't even want to play anymore. Thanks, Zuko. I appreciate it. I don't even care. I'm just gonna delete my YouTube channel. You now have nothing to lose. Yeah, exactly. You took everything from me. You took everything from me. They did a Legend of Korra collab. Who would you want to see?
I'll keep you safe.
I don't know. Korra Farah. That's literally the only one I would care about. And I wouldn't even care about it because I don't like Farah. So I honestly don't think I'd care about a Korra collab. I'm not convinced there'd be any skins they add that. Okay, maybe if they did like Tenzin Sigma. Made his hyperspheres little like air balls. Maybe I'd care about that. Varric Junkrat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Breaking news: Ian moves to Marvel Rivals after losing the most important Overwatch match of his life. None of this even matters. It's not the same match.
Barrier initialized.
At least it's quick play and not comps. You don't lose rank. You think I care about rank? There's so much more to life than rank, my friend. It's gone. Ian's villain arc? More like Ian's apathy arc. Nothing matters anymore. I'm not even depressed, it's just the void. Switch to the dark side? Heaven forbid. I would never. Play Hollow Knight, it's very void. Darth Ian. I'm not even gonna take everything from anyone else. It doesn't matter. What's the point? How dare you mock her with that line? Woo! Darn. Zahir, Sigma would be cool. I could see Zahir as Sigma. I'd rather it be Tenzin, though. Because I like Tenzin as a character more. Need a don't give up redeem. Ugh. Tenzin is just J.K. Simmons. He is one character. He kind of does, but at least that character's god tier, so, you know. Depression is often characterized not by feeling of actual depression, but by feeling exceedingly numb.
Flashpoint temple.
Mom is here. Lucky you. Hey, hey, hey!
Is there an Omnic? Is it Ian or IAN? I'm pretty sure it's just Ian in this case. IAN is my robot name. I don't go by that anymore. What? How did I not have enough air to pound there? IAN wouldn't make sense. Internal area network. That's not real. You're right. It's not real. Gonna become a monk now. Get rid of all earthly connections. Yeah, you're gonna. When next you see me, I'll have shaved my head. I'll be living in Nepal with the other Omnics, I guess. Ah! Stupid fountain. Blocked my escape. Did they buff Bastion ult at all? You've been seeing a ton of players get one shot by lately, even at full health. I don't remember what they changed for Bastion for this mode. Incredibly agonized nitwit. There you go. And I think I'm gonna leave. Ha ha ha.
My ultimate is ready. Time for some mayhem. Join up with me.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man. Give me pictures of Kiriko. I don't care how you get it. I just want them on my desk by yesterday. Woo. Ugh. IAN, introverted, appalling newbie. At least two of those are right. In case of Rivals Overwatch collab, who would you pick for Overwatch skins? I don't know. I don't know. Give Wrecking Ball a Venom skin, I guess. How do I have more eliminations than deaths? That doesn't seem right.
Flashpoint unlocked in 10 seconds.
Get them away from the objective. Join together.
That's right. I don't care how or where you get them or what she's wearing in them. Just give me pictures of Kiriko on my desk. Stat. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Back on the damn wall. Did you ever make a furry themed season? Who would you want to get skins and what would they be? You Kiriko a Kitsune skin. Pick media dump. What stage are you? Uh-oh, is this what I think it is? I'll have to check it after the match. But if you posted what I think you posted, we'll talk about it. You waiting for Year of the Fox? Let's go. There's no way you know what that is. Well, given that somebody mentioned... Given that somebody mentioned furries, and now you're talking about stages, my first thought was you posted the furry chart of like at what stage is it considered a furry. Maybe that is not what you posted though. Why aren't I grabbing health packs? Health packs aren't near where I'm operating. I don't see any health packs on point now, do you? Just let it end. Just let me die. Go for the mega outside main gate. You think I can live long enough to get outside the main gate? That, my friend, is where you're wrong.
Play of the game.
Alright, what'd you post? What the hell is this? Probably nothing is real. You can't grab a health pack when you die before leaving the point.
Arriving at
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, arigato. Thanks.
Hey, thank you so much, Ramiko, for the $2 super chat. For your troubles, take Tsukiko somewhere nice. What? I wouldn't take Tsukiko.
Follow my lead. I've been through more of these than I can count.
Thank you. I'll spend it. I'll spend it wisely.
This should be fun.
Want to know the
You're right there, soldier.
2, 1.
That was on a hand of blackjack. I was thinking getting her a couple donuts, but I mean not her, me. Getting me a couple nitros. Yeah. When's the gambling stream? Never. Absolutely not. I'm not doing gambling. Don't even think about it. Hello. Boop. No. Oh god, there's the Bastion. Whoop.
Why not join me on the objective?
If you gamble, you can win 100 times your original amount. Yeah, you can. But you will lose 100 times your original amount, so, you know. Hey, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Professional creator, mastery, and gamer bad at surviving his ball in Overwatch. Let that mental image sink in. Excuse me? Whoop. Just flew right into that charge. I like to imagine I somehow saved one of my teammates by doing that. Just, you know. Hey. No! Damn bubble! Not Zyraria working as intended. Ana! You stupid old woman. Stop trying to damage the enemy and heal me. God damn it, Grandma. Regret eating the candy cane, hate the flavor, but had a good crunch. Crunch? You're biting a candy? That's how you shatter every teeth in your mouth. Recently on this map, you're carrying a Zalari, keeping everyone alive. I'll be honest, I have a good bit of fun in Clash. Sometimes matches can be very one-sided, but overall, I have fun in this mode. What? Yeah. Softer and sort of chewy inside. Time to send Grandma to the nursing home? Or time to send Grandma to the cemetery. Welcome back, TJ. Holy shit! Look at our Life Weaver compared to theirs.
Play of the game.
It's all I can offer you, Pope Hammond. I'm sorry. This humble play of the game is my only offering. Considering a Nintendo collab, you decided it should be Bowser, Hazard, Ganondorf, Doomfist, Link, Hanzo, Mario Baptiste, Mithra, Alari, and Inkling Lucio. Inkling Lucio, that would actually work, wouldn't it? I hadn't thought about that one. That one would work well, though. Is MIG a grandma? Excuse me? If anything, I'd be a grandpa. And I'm not that yet. Hell, I'm not even legally a father yet. Pope Hammond has left the chat. I don't think you understand how Pope Hammond works. Pope Hammond does not come and go. We are merely graced or not by his presence. Pope Hammond is everywhere. It's whether or not he chooses to bless us in that moment. Saw there's a Cyberpunk collab for Fortnite. The idea of Johnny Silverhand being available for V-Bucks seemed particularly offensive. Well, I don't know about that, but... Oh, there's a mid... Wait. Oh, it was like a big backfill. I see. Oh yeah, that checks out looking at the... Do you like Goku? Not particularly. I don't dislike him. I just haven't really watched Dragon Ball, so I don't really have an opinion on him that strongly outside of he just seems kind of funny and cool. Considering how anti-corpo he is. I mean, yeah. Ooh, don't mind me.
On the objective. You with me?
Quickest death in your career? It was pretty fast, yeah.
Croissant.
Guess we ain't graced today because you lost money. Why the hell are you betting on me? Don't do that. Turned into gravel. More like sand. Even gravel's too big for this. Side with Spooky Co over Hammond. Yeah, what is Spooky Co in all this? Is she like the Holy Ghost? She can't be, because the Holy Ghost is good. There's no way Spooky Co is on the good alignment of things. That being said, I wouldn't say she's outright Satan. That's reserved for Sombra. I don't know, maybe Spooky Co's like a lesser demon. Like a Beelzebub or something along that sort of line. A guardian demon. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What do you mean by a guardian demon? Guardian for who exactly? Not me, clearly. What do you think looking over Ian today is a haunting Spooky Co? Yeah, certainly despite all the Hammond blessings, none of those have actually reached me, so there must be something that's interfering, and it's probably Spooky Co. Her demonic... Is it even demonic? I don't know if it is outright demonic. I would just say negative spiritual aura is probably interfering with the reception of my blessings from Pope Hammond. Guardian for those who side with her, demon for those who don't. I mean, I already called her cute. Isn't that enough? How many popes have been redeemed today? Like 5. There have been so many. This might be an all-time record, actually, for number of Pope Hammonds in a single stream. Welcome back, Double Edge. I hope you had a delicious dinner. Call her cute once, told her to shut up every single day of your being. I mean, do you have to say it more than once? I mean, isn't once enough? And to be fair, when I told her to shut up all those other times, I did mean it. And taco soup. Leftover from when you made it a while ago, right? Yours is redeemed for Astro getting a date, not you. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Astro, you've been absorbing all of Pope Hammond's blessings. You've been getting all the Pope blessings. That's why you now have a fiance. And I'm left suffering on Wrecking Ball. That's what's happening. You know what? That checks out. Woo. I know you're getting married, Double Edge, but so is Astro. At least he better be, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fairness, is about time. You generally have terrible luck. Well, that karma always comes back around eventually, right? You're only one reward away from McDonald's Rose's page. Oh, you're getting there, then. You're gonna be the best man. Don't forget to take Kiriko to the wedding. I mean, I hope I get invited. Mention it's a Nintendo NES Lego set. Well, that's interesting. Now, was this specific date of building Lego in the library? Was that your idea or hers? I'm curious. Ignored the petition to stream the Halo campaigns. Halo campaigns? Take forever. Plus, I don't even have any of the Halo games. I feel like Moira's unplayable compared to other supports. I don't think she's unplayable in 6v6. That was close. Might have gotten a little deep back here. Yep. Happily buy Halo for you. I don't think that will be necessary, but I appreciate it. You mentioned she was going to work on it at some point. You mentioned that sounded fun. She asked you if you'd like to join her for it. Bro, this girl is mad into you. you gotta play this well, because oh my god, you're being given a truly wonderful opportunity here. I hope you make the most of it. Couple that builds together stays together, yeah. Play together, stay together. If you had ever had anyone confess to you or even ask you out, you'd probably just assume it's a dream or you're hallucinating because you're certain it's impossible. Yeah, that's how I am. Like, if someone ever were to tell me that, I don't think I'd believe them. Which is probably a really bad thing to say, but I don't know. I guess if it ever happens, we'll see how I feel. Alright, thank you, Life Weaver. Thank you, Life Weaver. Come on, come on. Woo! And there we go. There we go.
Play of the game.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Goodness. Someone must be talking about me. Ugh. Girl ever shows signs she's into you and you don't get the hint, you are not real. Perhaps. Such a handsome young man. I bet all the ladies are chasing after you. Yes, Anna. Uh-huh. Yep. So that's the date itself part that floors you. It's the part that she's a model. Now, when you say a model, you mean like fashion magazine, like type model, or do you mean like, you know, OnlyFans?
Hello there. If you're in it with me,
Unmuted the stream because saying
about him.
OnlyFans.
alright, Doc. Diagnose me.
I mean, I think it's a valid question here.
Whatever your issue is, it seems quite clear I can't treat it.
Absolutely, I'm not making one. Not a chance. Literally pin up, not OnlyFans. Wow. How? Maybe I shouldn't ask that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Hello, Wordplay. Welcome. Wee! Ow! You tickled my calves. Yeah, Double Edge asking the real questions. Does she got a friend? Does her friend also like to build Lego in the library? Maybe a twin sister. Did I actually get the gold gun? I did, yeah. It looks really good on the skin. Realized our Winston's called Hammond Feet. Hammond Feet, Amphobia. What is it with this match? No, she's friends with your gay friend, but not sure Ian would be interested. Yeah, that doesn't really sound like my type. Either a date or a pillow. Good God, are those really the only options? Oh, come on. Going on a Lego day with a pinup model. That is like, that's an event where, like, no matter how that plays out in the long run, that'll be a story you can tell for the rest of your life. I hope you know that, Astro. No matter how it turns out, there's no way that isn't going to be a story worth telling till the day you die. Met your fiance because of MLP. Well, there you go. What? Why did he climb down there? Imagine if Astro's date was in the chat, embarrassed of them talking about them. What are the odds that she would watch my channel? Although, you know, Astro, maybe if she's like, oh, I've been really wanting to get into Overwatch, but I want like a channel I can watch that covers it to know what's going on. Be like, hey, well, I know a guy who happens to make some videos. I could get a new subscriber. Ow. Story of how I met your mother. Yeah, exactly. An opportunist. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if she needs some Overwatch news, then I might be the one to provide it. Nah. Considering she doesn't play Overwatch and has zero interest in it, literally none. You know what? That's even more of a green flag, the fact she doesn't play Overwatch. I'm gonna be real. Now I'm enticed. Huge Witcher fan, though. Are you sure this girl didn't come to you in a dream? Are you sure? Yeah, what about Fortnite? What about Fortnite? Did she play Fortnite?
I'm not staying down.
Sub's the only thing that really matters to you. Hey, look, I'm always trying to grow. Why is 50% of Freak's dialogue screaming? Because he's a freak. Doesn't like shooters. Well. What about Minecraft? Yeah, there you go.
I fooled me once, but that's it.
Doesn't like FPS, hears Overwatch defeat repeating in his head. I mean, I'll be honest. Not being into games like Overwatch, it's probably a good thing. He loves horror games, which is definitely a new one for you. That and old-style arcade side-scrollers. Astra, you'll finally have someone to play all those horror games for you that you don't like to play. Now she can do it. Lethal Company or Subnautica? Yeah, there you go. Hey, welcome back, Pixel Ghost. Did not end up watching Squid Game. Instead, you bought and tried out Sonic Adventure. Oh. Would you have fun with that, then? Ooh. God, you die so fast. Gave your fiance Stellar Blade for Christmas. Oh my. No, no. Ah, pretty fun. Wish you played it as a kid. Well, now you can play it as whatever you are now. You play Subnautica. I mean, I've played Subnautica. Unless you mean stream Subnautica. We should have gotten Kiriko's Jade weapon, but you gotta admit, gold for Hazard looks amazing. Well, exactly, I can't speak. Visual Key Kiriko. How many Kirikos do you think are lurking in chat right now? Also, thank you for the pet Robo Blastoise. I appreciate it. Play Subnautica 2 when it comes out. Appears to be co-op. Yeah, I'm interested in Subnautica 2. I wonder how it'll go. All the Kirikos are here. Can we make it only the good Kirikos I like?
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula.
Smash music starts playing. Now, when you say Smash music, do you mean Smash Bros or like wow chicka wow wow? It's over.
Defeat.
What do I take you for? I'm just checking. Just checking. Kiriko's lurking, waiting to jump out and say boo. Well, there's only one of them who does that, so. It'd be excessive swearing. Oh, there most certainly would. I'd have to have like a quick mute button ready for you know, whenever you get worked up. Oh, hello, Kirikoization. Yes, indeed, you are here as well. Do the Kirikos just like lurk? Is that what they do? I mean, I guess Kiriko does feel like she would lurk,
Now
which is fine.
King's Row.
Y'all don't have to be active if you don't want to. You know, on some level, I wonder if all the Kirikos are just one person with like a dozen different like accounts brought up that they're just like typing messages into. It's not like you're gonna say slurs. I mean, even if you don't, it reaches a point where YouTube will raise an eyebrow if you're cursing too much, you know?
My throne is where I say it is. Better get paid after all this. I don't like having my time wasted.
Need to get back to Overwatch. Took a break from the holidays. So I hope you didn't take a break from the Avatar collab. God, I can't believe how heavily the Avatar collab got shafted. It's overlapping with Christmas, which means nobody's going to be playing because they're all busy celebrating the holidays. And Marvel Rivals just came out. I swear, nobody's going to get these Avatar skins. And the collab will never come back because Blizzard is stupid when it comes to collabs. Bostonian in you can't help it. Well, I can't help but have to look out for the best interests of my channel, so, you know. They really should have saved the Avatar collab for January. I think them having it overlap Christmas was actually a really bad idea. It was really bad. They should have waited. What about an Among Us stream? Oh man, that would be... I'd need people to play it with is the problem. Gotta get the Kirikos excited, then they start to spam. You know what? I'm really not feeling like riling up the Kirikos tonight. I don't have the energy for that. It'd been January 6th, you would have gotten as your birthday. Well, there you go. Oh god, oh god. Ugh, it's about time. Please rile you up. Not tonight. We thought people would have time for the event during the busiest times of year. I know. And I wouldn't be as bothered if there was, you know, the chance that they would bring the collab back in the future, but they just haven't shown that to be what they do with third-party collabs, so... I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to see the Avatar skins ever come back around. Which is incredibly tragic and pisses me off. Ugh. Curie Nation hasn't had their sounding alarm yet. Well, maybe they don't need to be alarmed, you know? Maybe we let the Curie Nation rest tonight. You ever think about that? It's basically Christmas. We'll give them the day off. We're out from the holidays. I think we all are. Only brought back one collab for the K-pop skins. And that's very different, because it was a K-pop group as opposed to, like, another IP in the terms of, like, a franchise. I do think the way Blizzard has been handling collabs, as much as I love the collabs themselves, I don't think they've been handling them well. I think their initial runtimes are way too short. It's only 3 weeks. Like, not 3 weeks, 2 weeks, sorry. 2 weeks. These skins are available for 2 weeks, and then they're gone forever. Forever. Like, what? That's so dumb. There's so many people who are going to miss out on getting them when it's only a 2-week run. It's ridiculous. And, like, maybe someday they will bring some of them back. It's possible, but, like, I'm not banking on that being how they handle it. I really hope they come back at some point. All of the skins. But, like, we don't know if that's gonna happen. Ugh.
Beat me! Like hell you will!
Overwatch loses money by not bringing collabs back. Fortnite is smart most of the time enough to bring collabs back. Exactly. Blizzard being all like, oh, we gotta keep it exclusive because you gotta activate that FOMO and so people buy it now. But at this point, I think they're going too hard with the FOMO direction to the point that it's actually detrimenting them. I think the donuts are here. Uh-huh. Well, listen, if you want to draw all the Kirikos to your house, be my guest. Just don't bring them here. Let the Kiri Nation take a rest. Please. How many Kirikos are here currently? I don't know. At least a few. Blah. Speaking of your dating record, 2 of the 4 people you've ever been on a date with have been a non-binary archaeologist and a girl named Zarya. What are the chances?
Somebody wants the death penalty.
Are you saying that an upcoming hero is going to be a model who likes Lego and whatever the 4th of those was? Is that what you're saying, Astro? Are you going to become the new predictive tool for knowing what gets added to Overwatch?
No one can stop me. I play with carnage.
Do another carry count. You're all welcome to count yourselves. Be my guests. Blizzard adding Marvel rival skins when?
This ends now. Get in there, Bob. They brought one back. I need a knife.
Meteor strike.
Wow, he actually did it. I don't know how they weren't contesting at that moment, but okay. 4th was a girl who'd done field research in the Galapagos, so there you go. Watchpoint Galapagos confirmed. You heard it here first from Astro, everyone. Symbol of Kiriko. Why symbol of fear, Kiriko? Why does that need to be your name? Why can't you just be Spookiko? Why must you particularly emphasize the fear? He's saying the date needs to go horribly to get more heroes in Overwatch. I never said that. I never said that.
Boo!
Shut up, Spookiko. None of those dates went poorly at all. So you're saying they all went well, then how come they didn't continue? Remove Spookiko. I don't think I can. I think it's too late. She's already a part of this whole thing. I couldn't weed her out if I tried. The only way to get rid of her would be to kill the channel outright. Take a shot every time Ian says, shut up, Spookiko. Oh, you wouldn't make it till New Year's at that rate. Day can go well without there being chemistry. I mean, fair enough. Symbol of Fear is a Shigaraki reference. But Kiriko's toga, not Shigaraki. Oh no, not the nuke, not the nuke! Don't do it, don't do it! Well, speaking of doing things, I think I will be calling the stream there. I am very tired myself. And I'm really feeling it, so I think I'll be wrapping it up there for tonight, folks. Thank you, everybody who tuned in to this post-Christmas stream. Some lovely chatting at the beginning. I will be back on Sunday for another stream. I hope to see you all there. And otherwise, yeah. Merry Christmas again to you all. I hope you have a good one. And I hope to see you Sunday. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.